Couple of days ago, I am sitting next to the fireplace with my friends and girlfriends, and we are having the time of my life. I'm drinking, I'm eating a meat, we are barbecuing, and it's fun as fuck. We are telling offensive jokes, and I just laugh. And I hadn't experienced this laugh for a long time because I 1 year ago I was in a New Zealand without my friends, so I didn't have anyone to party with. And this night I just enjoyed to the fullest. We also are playing boarding games, activity, and I'm just grateful for the night. The next morning I wake up, I'm tired after only a couple of hours of sleep and alcohol in my blood, but it's alright. It was still worth it. I take my girlfriend and I drive her back home. It's quite a long drive, I can say. Anyway, I say goodbye to her, we kiss each other, and I drive back, finally back to my home when I'm gonna finally sleep because I'm tired. And during the drive back home, I'm on the highway. I drive about 130 kilometers per hour, which is fast. And I am bored because I'm driving on a fucking highway. It's just straight road. It's boring. So to keep myself entertained, I start to think about my future. What are my goals? Where do I want to go? What actions do I have to take to change my life? And during while I'm thinking, suddenly my eyes close because I'm tired after drinking and not many hours of sleep. And during this time, when my eyes close for just a fraction of a second, I open them once again. Everything is all right. I am still on road, but closing my eyes because of the micro sleep. When you are driving 130 on a highway, it's not the best idea to do. And at this moment, I realized that a couple of hours ago, I was having time. I was having so much fun, time of my life. I enjoyed spending time with my friends. And now, couple of hours later, this could have been my last day on this planet because of microsleep. And at this moment, I realized that I know it sounds cliche, but if you are not grateful for the life that you are living, it's not as good. I realized that from this moment onwards, I need to be more grateful for my life, for the things that are happening to me, because the life could end at any time without even expecting the end. And that's why I do this one habit for the last couple of days. When I'm writing down a one story per day. And what this does to writing a story a day, why would you do that? I come up with this habit from the book Storyworthy. And if you write down a story per day, it doesn't have to be a big story, just small one. What this does to, and you write it down on the Excel spreadsheet, you will start remembering those days. Because the chances, if you don't write down the stories, you don't know, you quickly forget what you have experienced during your life. Let's say that you want to, if somebody asks you, what did you do 2 months ago on this day? There's 99% chance that you wouldn't know what you are doing apart from going into 9 to 5 job or school or going into the gym, the regular exercises. But if you start writing down a small stories that have happened to you, and in fact, there are happening stories everywhere around you. But if you don't acknowledge them and you don't write them down, you will quickly forget it all. And ever since I started writing these stories down into Excel sheets, I remember those days clearly. I don't remember the whole day, but I remember the story. And I make every single day that I'm on this planet count because I remember it. I came to the realization that if you don't remember the day, it's like it didn't even exist. You are not grateful for the day. You don't know what's happened. You don't know how you changed that day. And that's the thing that I don't want to experience ever again. So I'm writing one story per day for the rest of my life. Something that happened to me that day. By that way, I don't ever lose a day in my life. And the life will not flow as fastly time because the life will just pass by if you don't remember anything. If you live on autopilot, life will pass you by. It will be quickly over. So I just want to slow down my life by consciously focusing on stories that have happened during my day and write it down. This is my story for today's. Thank you for watching. And if you want to live a more fulfilling life that you actually remember, just write down story per day and read a book story worthy.